have the top finalists who will emerge and then appear on the they'll appear on the physical stage for Expo. So it promises to be a big deal. Now, 1st October is the first day of the hackathon, and that's the Independence Day of Nigeria. So it's really timely. It's something we look forward to, all right? And the team, of course, is built for Nigeria. So this coinciding with the Independence Day of Nigeria, it's really making it a big deal, okay? So now I have my guests here with me who also are mentors for Codefest Nigeria Hackathon. And then I would like to talk to Dr. Adekunle. I would like to bring you up here. What does Codefest Nigeria mean to you? How can young Nigerians, the youth, how can they leverage on this opportunity to bring their ideas and then take their ideas from now and take it to the stage? And now don't forget the big one. We are attempting the Guinness World Record by bringing together 5,000 plus, contestants into this hackathon. And so this is really a big thing for us. So how do you think, okay, we can take our ideas, bring it into the hackathon, and then make a big deal on the world stage? If not on the world stage, on the national stage. Talk to us.
Thank you so much, Moss. And thank you, everyone who is here tonight. I'm so excited. I'm excited because this is a huge one for Codefest, for Nigeria, for Africa. I mean, I'm celebrating the victory already because we are like trying to do at least 3 things in one. We are trying to showcase Nigeria's talents. We're trying to showcase our innovators, our tech-minded youth. We are trying to showcase what they are capable of doing. At the same time, we are fostering unity in the sense that this is a kind of hackathon where it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter what kind of idea you're bringing, as long as it's innovative, as long as it's going to win something for Nigeria. It doesn't matter whether you're from Kano, from Ebonyi, from Ibadan. So this is a unifier you're able to do, and you are going to be doing it, winning a Guinness World Record together with Codefest Africa. So I think what all youth should be encouraged to do right now is to go to the drawing board, bring out those ideas, at least one, and let us see which problem you are able to solve for Nigeria. Because your idea is worth nothing if you don't share it with the world. Your idea is worth nothing if nobody knows about it. So we respect your ideas. We know you have them. So go inside, draw it out, and then come and showcase to the world when the hackathon starts. Let us see what you are able to build. And then think of something that is going to, be a huge turnaround.
Win something for Nigeria.
And then
it doesn't matter whether you're from Ebonyi,
even if you want to do what somebody else has done, let that be something you're adding
because
to that makes it innovative, that is going to make the whole of Nigeria to embrace it. You might be the next big thing.
Idea is what nothing.
I've seen a group of young innovators go from winning 100K to winning over 5 million naira just because they keep showcasing their work, they keep showing up. So you dare to make it. So show up with it. Let us see what you are able to create. Nigeria is waiting for you. Africa is waiting for you. And indeed, the whole world is waiting for you. Codefest Africa Hackathon is the place to be. When it starts, let's see you there. Once the registration links are up, go register and let's see what you are able to produce for Nigeria. And like I said, we want to change the world. Let's start with Nigeria. Let's see what we are able to do for our locality. What you are going to bring up could be something that will solve a problem in Kano. It could be something that will be a big thing for Nigeria. If it is not doing that for us, then how is it going to do it for the world? So we go from, we see so many innovations. We see fintechs that have come out of Nigeria and are now in the world stage. We see our products being bought over by foreigners because they see value in it. So Nigeria has a whole trove of talent, and we just want you to come up. And that's why we are saying this time 6,000. How is there going to be a platform that allows over 5,000 people to come on board and you're not going to be there? So please, if you have an idea that you know is worth something, come and showcase it. This is the best platform for you. We are waiting for you. We are rooting for you already. And at hackathons, you are given prizes. Sometimes the prize is even nothing compared to the fame that you are going to get at the end of it all, or the impact that that product is going to make. So we are looking forward to all these impactful products. The red carpet is going to be rolled out soon for all our young and innovative minds. We can't wait to have you. We can't wait to have you. So welcome on board, everyone. Let the game begin. Thank
Wow,
you.
wow, wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kumbi. I was going to say Kumbi, darling, because I was blown. Yeah, but you can have the flowers, have all of that. Please just have it.
Thank
You
you.
deserve it.
Thank you.
She is an authority here. I want you to follow her because she's going to be one of the mentors. She's already a mentor in this. Not just that, her company is partnering to ensure that this is big. All of the Southwest are looking out for you, are looking out for you. You know that brands are going to be on top of this. You know that it's going to be really tough. It's going to be take different rounds. Okay, you just know that, of course, the media is going to be a part of this. You just know that you're going to be on the spotlight, so you have no excuse than to show up. Now, I'm going to ask Mr. Israel. Mr. Israel, thank you so much for what you do in 3MTT community and 3MTT at large. Okay, not just for Ebonyi State, but I know you are actually actively involved in the build-up of 3MTT. In fact, very soon, I know you'll be telling us of your award in 3MTT Nigeria. So now tell me, the community itself and Nigeria, there's a lot of conversation around tech. There are lots of learning and all of that, and then there's less of products. And I know 3MTT is doing something about that because I see that you tend to do something like a hackathon to get them together. Okay, so what does this mean for your community and then other communities out there? How can we leverage on Codefest Nigeria Hackathon? Because it's a Nigeria thing. It's built for Nigeria. Please tell us and share your experience in working with students and youths in your space.
All right. Thank you very much, and good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching us today. And it's actually a privilege to be here and to share my experience. And of course, I must commend Codefest International for what they are doing, putting on this an opportunity for people to actually showcase what they can do. Right. So one thing about tech is not all about the laning. I always tell people, especially being a community manager for over 5 years, I always tell people I manage, right, that you to come to tech. Tech is actually about providing solutions, right? So don't just come into tech because you hear that there's money. Yes, there's money. Or you hear somebody's doing this, somebody's doing that, but the brain behind the whole tech ecosystem is providing solution for everyday life, right? To make things easier for people. So we always see people coming to tech and with wonderful ideas, right? Ideas that is out of this world, and it's always fantastic when people come up to me like, community manager, what do you think about this? How do you think about this? So one of the things we do, it's beautiful to have an idea, it's wonderful to dream big and be overemphasized because we've seen a lot of products that actually didn't scale. We see a lot of people come in with idea, come up with idea, but they actually did not look out the user. They did not take into consideration the user. I tell people, especially techies, because they always come up, they build something fantastic, but at the end of the day, I tell them have users or you've not defined your target audience, it's as good as
Mm.
you wasting your time because it's not going to scale, right? So that's why we have this issue of a lot of techies at the end of the day, right? They tend to just let me just be an employee, which there's nothing wrong if you finish learning and you want to be an employee. But if you're coming from the aspect of solution, having ideas, profiling solution is great, but users have to be put in consideration. How many people needs this? What impact will it make in the life of people? Right? It could be something that you assume in your head that it will make impact, yes, but the users are saying different things. That's why the place of mentorship, it's not out of place, and that's what one of the things Codefest, this hackathon is going to bring. You're not just bringing your ideas. You will have mentors. You will have access to mentors that will help you refine these ideas and make it scalable in the broader audience. So if you have an idea and you don't know what to do, this a beautiful platform that you can take advantage of. We are not just the Codefest hackathon is not just about bringing in people together, but also profiling solutions to global issues. So whether you're in the north, whether you're in the south, whether you're in the west, wherever, beautiful platform for you to come onto. Because one of the major challenges we also have in the tech ecosystem is lack of access to mentors, right? And this is one of the things Codefest International is going to bring. You're going to be having access to diverse mentors in the space, people that have years of experience, people that have built products, all right, and people that could guide you in making your product scalable. And that's one thing Codefest is bringing, and I'm excited to be part of this hackathon, and I'm glad to see people coming in from over everywhere. Of course, my community is already aware, and we are already looking forward to the application links for people to start taking advantage of it, because we are training people. So we don't just train people for training sake. We are training people to be global talents, to build solutions, to provide solutions to both local, national, and international issues. So just like you mentioned, at every end of a cohort, we always organize hackathons. So it's an avenue to put what you've learned into practice. And we've seen people, we already have somebody that based on his product, based on what he has, he was actually sponsored to China to showcase what he had. And he's from my state here, boy, and always happy to have hackathon opportunities for people to showcase their talent. So it's one thing to have an idea, it's another thing to have a platform to showcase it. And this is what Codefest International is giving to all our audience viewing us. There's a platform to showcase it, and of course we also have the right audience. So I also tell people one thing about hackathon: even though you don't win prizes, I've been in the space, so we've seen people that actually pitch their solutions. At the end of the day, they were not maybe the first 5 or 10 winners, but we had audience that pitched into some of those ideas. Like they met them even after the hackathons and like, hey, let's have conversation about this and let's see how we can scale. So don't just put your mind at the price, put mind at building profiling solution and making your solution scalable. And definitely this platform have an audience out there that is washing out and will also help you to scale your product if need be. So thank you very much, and we are looking forward to having your applications once we are live. Looking forward to working with you too. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, Mr. Israel. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just one of those things. You know, the beautiful thing is that it's not about winning; it's about the confidence. It's about coming out. It's about connection, connections, network. Because the kind of network you get in participating in a hackathon, if you sit back, you will not get it. So the connection is huge, and that's what Mr. Israel is stressing. And then, of course, the mentorship. I mean, if you sit back there, you know, you will not get the mentorship you desire. And the beautiful thing is that, you know, even if you have not built any solution and you are just raw in your skill, the way the hackathon is designed is that it's there's almost a guided approach to it. A guided approach because you have a thematic area, you have area of focus, you even have some problem statements, okay, which you just can walk around it. And then beautiful thing is, because you can form a team of 3, 4, 5, as the case may be, you might just be the idea guy in the team, right? You might just be the idea guy or the leader in the team, and then you can co-create. So you have other persons. This one is the developer, the other person is the graphics person, the other person is the analyst, and together you guys can come together, collaborate, and do something big. So that's how it works. All right, beautiful. That's a beautiful one. I love it. Okay, I want to bring on Kalis. Kalis, you've participated, you've been part of either you've participated or you have provided tools and platform for over 100 hackathons, in Europe, and the likes. So
Yes.
I'd like you to tell us tonight, how can we make this happen? How can, the young G's here in Nigeria, how can they spotlight this hackathon, and what's in it for you? Why are you part of this? What does Codefest Nigeria Hackathon also mean to you?
So yeah, thank you for having me as a partner for this great initiative. And actually, I prepared short presentation to some uh, some things, and I will also introduce myself. Mm, I suppose you see it. Yeah. Um, yes. So my name is Carlos. I'm the CEO and co-founder of HackTribe, which is the hackathon management platform, and actually the hackathons are my passion. I participated in more than 100 hackathons as a participant, mentor, judge, and on the organizer. And I really like the people, the energy on the hackathons. And some time ago, I met Codefest team, and we decided to work together on this great big hackathon. And just how I understand that the hackathon, it's really an innovation creation event where people come together, find solutions for various challenges, and build things, test it, validate, and probably they will find some business model viability for those great ideas. And actually, I agree with Israel things. So what makes winning hackathon solutions? So it's important that you work on an idea which is defined for that specific hackathon. Then it's really important that you can easy and simple way explain the idea you are working on, and your idea should solve some real user need. And of course, for the hackathon, it's important to show some working prototypes and demonstrate how it impacts our lives. So how to come to the great, strong idea. So break down to the hackathon challenge, then define what must have for your hackathon solution and what are limitations. And there is this, how might we approach, where you can look on those problems, ideas from different perspectives. So, and I always recommend when I mentor people to, when you build something, start with some market research, find what is there already, inspire from those solutions, then talk with people, interview them, do surveys, and this will give you great data to and foundation to build those ideas. And as Israel mentioned, it's important to define who is your user, what's their pain point, and what will change or how your solution will improve their lives. And of course, at the end of the hackathon, it's important to tell people about your idea, which means that you should build a pitch and start with story, define what the problem is, then explain what is your solution, and then of course show your prototype, your solution, and explain what is the impact. And another important thing when you build your pitch is explain what's next, and explain that you have a great team to build build that solution after the hackathon. And so, in short, for the hackathon, it's understand the problem, validate your idea before the building, talk with people, and build and show it at the end of the hackathon, and create great structure of your pitch of your story. And as we are the platform providers, this is the hackathon platform. So you just come to the platform, click register, create your profile. So on the profile, then you will provide short information, and then when it's done, you come to the ideas section, and this is the place where you can submit your idea. So I create an example project. So it's the EdTech Next example project where you can describe the problem you are solving, what's your intended solution, what's done so far, and what is the goal of the project. And if you are looking for some team members, you can indicate and tell looking for.
We're going to be having a series of workshops to also prepare you, fine-tune you so that you can be in sync with what we are looking for. Yes, you are not only building for Nigeria, you're building for yourself, you're building for companies. There are companies who will poach you. Trust me, companies are going to poach you. They look at it and like, either they are poaching you because of your prototype and stuff that you have, or they want to hire you. All right. So whichever, it's a win-win for everybody, and it also helps your CV to look good. Now, while we are on, I had our chief strategist, a mentor. I'll introduce him and then I'll bring him up to
Ja, witzig. So viel, das war ein Job, weil
Oh, thank you, everyone. And so sorry. Thank you for getting back at us. We had a little issue here. Before we got a cut, the little track, I was going to introduce my man, whom has been one of the chief strategists of Codefest Africa. He's the author of Codefest Africa. Let me put that, and I'll give it to him. He's the author of Codefest Africa. I was the author of Codefest International, but he is the author of Codefest Africa because everything is right here. He's got it here. He has a dream for Africa, and he thinks Codefest. He believes Codefest is one of those platforms, that could make that dream happen. So, Ernest, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much, and thanks for all that you've been doing. So, could you tell us what does this mean for you, and what does it mean for young Nigerians who are into tech? Ernest, are you there?
Can you hear me now?
Please talk to us.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay. So this is Ernest. I came to Germany like 20 years ago as a student. So I've gone to university here. I'm working for like past 15 years now. And when I came
No
to this place,
sound.
no sound. 1 minute.
Okay, while we wait for Ernest to,
We can hear Ernest.
while we wait for him to come back with the sound, I would like to let you know that Registration
can
is
hear me.
ongoing. We are up. We are live now. We knew it's going to be hackling. We knew it's going to use talent. It's going to use time, and it's going to use resources. So we'll be more than happy to partner with any organization and any company, that's not just about CSR here. You could also use this as your marketing drive. You could use this to get across to youth. You could use this to get across to the urban sector, the tech community. You could also use this, to spread across Nigeria. And of course, that is brand equity for you. So we are
Can you hear me
welcome.
now?
You can also go to the platform hackathon.codefest.africa and you would see a sign up button for potential partners. Thank you. I don't know if Ernest is up
I think
here
they can hear
now.
me. I think they can
You
hear me.
just need
I
to
think they can hear me.
get unmuted and let's hear you.
I think they can hear me very well. I think they can hear me. Yeah, so let me move on. So as I said, I've been in Germany for some time now. So I also went to university in Nigeria. So when I came to Germany 2005, I could see the difference. I could see the difference between the
Okay,
graduates.
can we get the last word from Dr. Adekunbi? One last word for Nigerians in 1 minute. Can you
They say they
summarize?
can
Can
hear
you
me.
give us something? Take home
They can
for us.
hear me.
Thank you, Moss. We can hear Ernest. We're hearing him clearly, and he was in the middle of a statement.
Yeah.
Can you hear me
You
too?
aren't audible on my side.
I think the problem is with your speaker or something, Moss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dr.
Let me
Adekunbi,
try.
you aren't audible on my side. I don't know if our audience can hear you. Right. Okay. One word from Kalis.
No, we can hear Ernest. So I think you
The problem is with your
can
mic.
continue.
The problem is with your speaker. You can't hear us, but we're hearing ourselves here. Most.
Yes.
So let me continue. I think he's frozen somewhere there. So the thing is, so I could see the difference when I came here after going to university in Nigeria and also having friends that also graduated in Nigeria. I came to Germany here also to study. So I saw the difference between them. I saw what they do here, how the study education is integrated direct into industry, how people leave the university and go direct into industry and become productive. So I think this Codefest Africa will give us that opportunity to fill this gap, also to build a bridge at least, to be able to take people, the freshmen coming out of the university, also giving them access to things that they need to work in the industry immediately after graduation. So this Codefest hackathon will be like a shout out as I'm seeing it. It's going to be a shout out. Also, to motivate people to look inward in Africa to see the ecosystem that we are building. And I hope that after this hackathon, more people, more groups will also be interested in creating their own hackathon so that we can meet up the international standard, we can meet up the international level of hackathons. And I was impressed about the tools Kalis showed us. I was looking for a tool like that to organize. I'm using some like Google Workspace to organize. But I'm very impressed from the tool. And I hope we will be able to integrate it as quick as possible and also share the link out there and start getting inputs so that it gives us that professional and organized surface at least. I hope it's also possible to build a personal page for this hackathon, not only for the tax or for the summit. At least we can also build a homepage, like a official page of this Codefest 2005. It's gonna be very impressive. Thank God the Nigerians are more on their mobile, so we have opportunity to reach more young people and also get more people into IT. There's big work to do. The gap is too much. The interest is there, so we have to show them the bridge so we can build it up together. So that's why I'm supporting Codefest very, very well, because I know there is a demand for that what we're doing, and the job to do ahead is much. And I'm happy for tools that will help us also to get there. But I'm very impressed now. We'll be checking out that website now and saying to my friend who also organizes something, I'm very impressed. Let's see how it brings us. So thank you for listening, and I hope we put this through together.
Bravo.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yep.
The Dawn, thank you so much for coming to this show this night. This is huge. There's so much work to be done. I think everybody here should go ahead to share. We've gone live now. We've gone live. Go to that platform, hackathon.codefest.africa. Share, sign up, and continue to share. And that's how we can make this happen. The beautiful thing is that hackathon is meant for Africa. That's something I've realized. We don't have that tools and that money to set up R&D centers. So the best thing we can do is to continue to see how we can use hackathon, to get products out. Use hackathon to get people to think, because the hardest thing to do is to think, and also to get them market fit products. So I'm excited. I've been part of hackathon for almost over 10 years, 12 years, all the way from India. I've participated in hackathon. I've been part of hackathon, and to talk about hackathon, I guess it's me, yes, though in and out, but at least I got some experience around it. And I have this men here who are mentors and pillars for Codefest Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Go live October 1st as the first hackathon day. Then we are proudly Nigeria, and that really makes it more exciting. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Adekunbi. Yes, she's going to give us your last shout out. Just like we'll also get Ekene from 3MTT to give us his last shout out, and then back to Kalis, and then back again to Ernest. So 1 minute. Please, starting from Dr. Adekunbi, 1 minute, last words. What's a take home?
Okay, thank you so much once again. Thank you, Kalis, for your presentation. Thank you, Ernest and Israel. Thank you, Moss. Thank you, Codefest International. So I'll just say to all dreamers out there, once again, all hackers, all coders, all developers, all designers, that it's time to come out to build for Nigeria. The theme of this hackathon is From Idea to Niger Victory. And we are running this marathon in the eyes of the world. We are attempting to make a record. And let's think about it. This is a big deal, and we are waiting for everyone. And it's a total package, because Israel is talking about mentorship. He's talking about so much opportunities. Kalis is talking about these tools that we're going to be enjoying. Ernest is talking about mentorship as well. And so it's a total package for anybody to step up on the world stage and grow. So we're calling on individuals and teams, just register and let's see what you can build for Nigeria. Come on stage and let all of us see what you can do. Thank you so much. We're waiting for your registration.
Platforms, and that's why Codefest Hackathon 2025, where you and I are there, definitely we got platform. Yeah, so Nigerians, you have talent, show us. All right. So Ernest, no, before I call Ernest, Israel, take home. Can you give us a take home?
All right. Thank you once again. Just like Dr. Omotosho said, the platform is actually what a lot of people are looking for. We have a lot of people that are prepared, but they don't have the opportunity, and this is one of one thing Codefest is bringing in the opportunity for you to actually exhibit and execute what you've been planning. So we pray, the Africans, we pray a lot, and so for opportunities, and Codefest platform is that opportunity. I urge you, everyone listening, to put in their submission, put in their best foot forward, and you have different mentors and different guidance that will definitely see to support you and to make sure that your ideas are scalable and it will be on the world map. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Israel. You can go from zero to hero, and that's what Israel is trying to let us know here. You can actually go from zero to hero with this hackathon, so don't miss it. I told you at the start of this call, this live show, I said you don't really need to be a developer, you don't really need to be a techie. You just be a thinker and have an idea. You can form a team, right? Because when you go to that platform and register, you can find team, you can find a collaborator, you can sell your idea to that person who is the developer or who is a techie guy, and you can sell it to an analyst who can put it all together, and before you know it, you guys have formed a company. It's just as easy as that. Okay, so over to you, Kalis. 1 minute.
Yes, so I will be short. Big dream, start small, and do it now. So build for Nigeria and build for Africa, and join hackathon and enjoy this experience. So looking forward to see your ideas and your solutions, and we are here to help you in this journey. Thank you.
Great one. Big things start small. Okay, start now. Start from where you are. Now, don't think it's too far. October is far. No, it's not far, because if you're not in, you can't get the mentorship. If you're not in, you can't get the team. If you're not in, you can't get the tools, right? So this is just a public hearing. So when you sign up, either with your team as an individual, then you start enjoying part of the benefits. So I urge you to go to the platform, drop a comment, and so glad that we don't lack manpower for this. We don't lack tools, because we have Hack Tribe, and we don't lack mentors because we have people like Dr. Motoshaw, we have people like Ernest, and we have people like Israel. And I dare say we will not lack partners. So last word from Ernest before we wrap up.
Okay. Thank you for the time. Thank you for bringing everybody together, and thank you for the organization. I know how we do our things. So the kickoff is good, the launch is good. Now we have to look out there to shout it out. I know how our Nigerian thing happen. When our people know about this online, it will go viral. It will, we are many. We can move things. So let's get the case out. Let's get the topic out. Let's let it run online. I'll be talking with the marketing department group, the social media people, so that we'll push this thing out and let people know that something is happening. And if Nigerians know something is happening, they will come. And they will make it happen, and they will make an impact as needed. So, as we always say, you say always, most big things start small, and that is true. So let's come out there and build it. Let's do something. Let us just come together. Even if you don't have a team, when you come on the platform, you can build team together. People can buy your ideas, and you can work things together with them out. So there is nothing to hide. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Let's come out and build. Let's go on the platform, register. From registration, then we can move ahead and build group team and build a product. So I'll be helping the team, the social media team, coordinating them to push this thing out at the maximum, so that we'll have that impact we want. Okay. So welcome.
Super.
Let's do it.
Yeah, super. Oh, It's so exciting. We feel like going on and on and on and on and on, but we just have to call it a wrap because we'll still have more of this coming your way. Thank you, special guests, also special mentors, all right? Special mentors. And thank you, beautiful people, beautiful Nigerians. Thank you for tuning in and signing up for this project. This is a huge project. This is an R&D project. This is a job opportunity project. This is a startup project. You know, it's all in one. Okay, all in one. You in Sokoto, that you in Ibadan, you can actually get to the spotlight through Codefest Hackathon 2025. What are you waiting for? So go ahead and go there, hackathon.codefest.africa, and sign up. You've heard from the mentors, and then I'm not sure you're going to lose this. So thank you for tuning in, and there's a lot of work to do. We'll go do the hard work for you, and all you need to do is just to have fun while building for Nigeria. See you guys
Great.
some other time.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye for now. Cheers.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.